Hello, welcome to part 88. This will be a quick video and continuation with the last video. Basically, we were discussing that we can reset the database and check some things like whether the entire database is getting cleared correctly or not when we remove all the properties. So let's do that. I have reset the database actually. Now what has happened is that in my dashboard, I have these two reservations. I have these 6 properties. If I go to accounts, I have this profile and these details, right? So what I will do is, let's go to Rails console and see some details. So for example, let's do user dot count. There are 10 users. Okay, property dot count 6, review dot count 1, reservation dot count 2, then payment dot count should also be 2, property amenity dot count 114. Okay, and active storage, so we are using active storage, right? So there are two kinds of, we can say it's same, but I don't think it will work. Yeah, it should not work. We'll have to use its blob. Yes, blob dot count 52, and similarly active storage attachment dot count. This is also 52. Now when we start removing the properties, let's see how these numbers change. So what I will do is, I won't do this one by one. I'll just get rid of all the properties and then check these again. Okay, so let's go here, owner, properties 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let's get rid of them. Delete, refresh, delete, refresh, delete, refresh. There was some error, but I'm not going in depth of it. I'm just trying it out. Update or delete on table reservations violates foreign key constraint. Okay, in payments there is some issue. We'll check this. Let's try to delete this again. Property dot destroy. Let's take a screenshot of this. Okay, and same thing, foreign key violation error, update or delete on table reservations violates foreign key constraint on table payments. Okay, there is some issue. Let's see. Now let's again check these details. We started with user count, that should remain same. Then property count, that is changed. Then reservation count, that is 2. So that means the 2 properties that we have reserved, that's where we are getting problem, I think. Yes, that's where we are getting problem. Payment count, so it's a good cross check mechanism basically. Property amenity count, it has been reduced to 29. Earlier it was 114, now it has been reduced to 29, so it is working correctly. Reservation payments are working incorrectly. Okay, remember that. And active storage, this has also reduced been 22, so which is great. Out of these 22, 10 would be for user ID itself. So even if we remove those 2 properties, then after that there should be 10 images for sure. And this is also 24. So overall this is working really great. We just have to fix the foreign key constraint for reservations and payments. So let's go and check our schema first. Even if now we are not able to fix this in this video directly, it's a good basically mechanism to check what all things we can fix. In reservation we have property ID and this. And what about payments? We did not check wish list actually. but I had done the wishlist part earlier, so let's check wishlist.count. It's 1, and I explicitly remember that it was more than 1 that I added. So this is also working correctly actually. So I just have to check the payment and reservation. So for payments, no, payments, it has a reservation ID and it doesn't have anything else. I think the problem would be that when we are trying to delete the property, it is immediately trying to delete the reservations, but we cannot get rid of reservations because its ID is dependent in payments. So what we will have to do is we will have to get rid of payments first, and then we will have to get rid of reservations. That's how it should be. So what we can do is we can go to, I'm just trying this out. This video might not look really significant to you, not sure, but actually I'm enjoying this specific video because it validates how good code we have written, how good we can navigate to our code. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. And if you have understood this entire concept, then I think you will also enjoy this, that why the things that we are doing is really important in this particular video. So it is working in this order, has many reviews, has many property wish list. So what we can do is in reservation we will have to add has one payment, dependent destroy. And if reservation gets removed, then also we will have to get rid of review. So now let's try this. Not sure if this is the best way, but let's try this. Refresh. Remember we had 2 payments and 2 reservations. So let's try this, and it worked successfully. So yeah, it fixed problems for us. Now in this last property also I'll delete this. And now let's see everything. Wishlist count 0, so it was working correctly. Block count 10, which is 10 for 10 users. Attachment count 10, correct. Then what else? Reservation count 0, payment count 0. It's working great. Now we can check one more thing related to users. If we get rid of all the users, then all the images should also get deleted. Okay, and we do have profile, right? Profile.count 10 profiles, so all the profiles should also get deleted. So let's try user.all.destroy. or user.destroy all. Let's try that. So if we are removing this user, all the profiles should get deleted and all the pictures, images, active storage should get deleted. So let's do this. Did you mean destroy all? Okay, destroy all. It has been enqueued. Let's get rid of these users. Rails C. Actually, the transaction we abruptly stopped this, which should not have happened because 3 users have been deleted. So now what we can do is user.destroy all. Is anything in queue? That's what I'm trying to think. It is deleting files also, which means active storage is also getting cleared. User ID 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the users have been deleted. So let's stop this. User.count 0, profile dot count, obviously 0, active storage blob dot count 3. This we will have to see what happened here. 0, attachments are 0 but blobs are 3. So this is my theory. What would have happened is that we abruptly stopped the transaction in between, right? Earlier we did it somewhere before this, right? So what would have, and if you remember, after that when we checked user.count, we had 7 users. So for those 3 users, the transaction was not fully successful. So in that case, they were able to delete the user. First users get deleted, then profile gets deleted. Along with that, its attachments get deleted and the blobs get deleted. So in that, what would happen is that out of that entire transaction, or everything else got deleted, but blob failed, and that's why it is 3 and it is 0. So technically there is no issue in our code. The abrupt stop of our transaction in database, that's what created issue, and we should not have done that. It was a really blunder thing if you take it to the production level kind of thing. Obviously in production level you won't do execute queries directly. So yeah, I think you will understand a lot more in this video. So thanks a lot. If you like this particular video, do let me know, because I am definitely excited about this video, and do let me know your thoughts. If you have any queries, do share it with me. Thank you. Bye bye.